Hey, welcome you guys. It's your boy Ayo Swish. Yeah, I'm just here with another commentary. We're just gonna go over Xenoverse and my relations between this game. I have mixed feelings towards Xenoverse, man. Xenoverse 2, it has its ups and downs. When it comes to this game, it's fun at times. It can be frustrating at times. It just all it's this community all together, man. I feel like if this community actually got together and like actually tried to actually work and learn things instead of like going on YouTube and exploiting all the poisonous things in this game, it could be different. It could be so much better. But that's with every game though. When it comes to a competitive outlook, everybody wants to win, so they're gonna do anything by any means to win. If that means spamming Punisher Drive, using Aura Slide, and you know what I'm saying. I main an Earthling in a freeze race, but I've also tried outside my bounds. I've played with a Majin, I've played with a Namekian, I've played with a Saiyan, and I don't care what nobody says. Saiyans have the best. They have the best setups in the game, even though their combos might not be the best. But this game was made for Saiyans, and everybody's gonna have their own opinion and all that. Feel free to voice your opinion. I welcome all that. And I know you're gonna say the same thing about Earthlings. Earthlings have their broken setups, which they do. I've come across poison Earthlings. But it's the thing about this game as a game that's supposed to be considered an RPG fighting game that gives you this huge range of fighting styles, not even fighting style, but huge range of supers you can do to add on to your combos. But when you play online, you just see a small amount of it, and then when you try to go outside the bounds, you get punished because the move you're using and the horrible net code that comes with Xenoverse 2, right? You get punished for trying to be different. And then when you go against the good players that plays like scums, like you have good players that really are good at the game, but they want to win so bad, so they put like 125 bases, 125 in G-Blast, 125 in Strike Supers. I could name a list of moves that's just overused and just broken. And we could all avoid this. But you know what I'm saying? It always has this game has its ups and downs. And when you try to come and confront a player, a good player, you finally you give them respect and you try to confront them and ask them, why do you do this? Their quick their quick response is always, it's in the game. Why not? It's in the game. I understand that, and I can respect, you know what I'm saying? But when you hit a certain skill level, I feel like you shouldn't need to do what the beginners are doing just to win. You know what I'm saying? You understand where I'm coming from? And with that, it all speaks for itself. Like when it comes to me, like if I'm playing against someone I know is good, I'm gonna try to do something out the bounds just to make him recognize my skill. Like I'm good. But if I'm fighting against someone I feel like that's not on the equal level as me, I tone it down. I'm not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Cause like if you try to go the same amount of level as you going against someone that's an expert at the game, and then you go against a beginner as if they're the expert, they're not gonna want to play the game because no one likes losing. And I realize that. I realize that a lot when it comes to this game. Plenty of times I get kicked, or someone sees my name in the lobby. Like, oh, kick A Swisher. Oh no, he's too good. Oh, he's an asshole. Which I'm really not. I just tend to, like, when I see bullshit, I'll punish you on that bullshit I see. But hey, and then now with this game, I'm starting to see they're trying to put microtransactions in the game. Hear me. If you buy TP playing Xenoverse 2 and you buy TP, what are you doing? I gotta ask you. what are you getting out of it? There's nothing to come to it. All you gotta do is just play the game, and that says a lot about me. I've been at level 90 for about over 6 months. I have no characters that's 99. I literally don't. It's because I feel like this game is draining, but I mostly just play PvP. So I can understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to put some more to it so they can let out a sequel for this, but I don't know about you guys. I pre-ordered Xenoverse 1, pre-ordered Xenoverse 2. I will not, I repeat, I will not be pre-ordering Xenoverse 3 once they drop Xenoverse 3. I'll rather wait for them to come out with a deal. Just cause like the difference between Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2, you see the set amount of difference, but at the same time, you see that they were lazy when it came to a sequel. Like when you take sequels from like The Witcher or Grand Theft Auto, there's dramatic difference when it comes to it. But when it comes to Xenoverse, it wasn't that much difference, and then they took some of the good aspect that was in Xenoverse 1 out and added horrible aspects for Xenoverse 2. Why take out the good benefits of the game and ruin it with horrible aspects like the stamina bar aspect, for instance? I can understand that's more of a competitive outlook because you want to see it. But at the same time, you got those type of players, as you can see, that likes to play defensive and block and wait for your stamina to drain down, which, you know what I'm saying, that brings more process to the game. That makes you want to think more on how you approach your opponent. But at one point, I feel like I'm just playing Naruto. The first person to use up their stamina or substitution bars loses, which it is. It's in that case, but your skill level still can change the outcome of it. And when it comes to like lobbies, that's one of the most frustrating things when you and your homeboy and your homies, you're playing, and you guys trying to set up a lobby, trying to play on the same team, and you gotta set it up and then wait for somebody else to come in just to invite your homie to come in. And it's like, why do you gotta do that? Why can't we do it like how the old Xenoverse was? Whoever I invite, they come in and then you set it up. Like it was so much easier. And then you have certain moves. I can go over the moves, but that's for another time. I just feel like the creators of the game could have did a lot much more. And that's what I want to see them do. And I hope with these next DLCs, they patch the net code. They do a lot of things. Because one thing I don't understand, as a fighting game, why doesn't it have a hit balance? When you get a certain amount of set hits in a combo, why doesn't the damage nerf? You play with a Saiyan, they go Super Saiyan 3, hit you with square triangle dash, Savage Strike into God Fist. Like, I feel like that's ridiculous. Whole bar of health. That's ridiculous. That's just my opinion. I feel like that's just ridiculous. And then you have the Earthlings when they hit you with the square triangle, hard triangle,
I can wait.
into a
Go ahead,
stamina break.
Nah, bro, Pops, I don't get to charge.
Like,
why should I let you charge? You
the
probably
game
have
has too many cheap movements.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And then
You better.
too many cheap movements that cannot be.
All right, you ready?
punished.
All right, Pops, I'm gonna let you know, bro.
You can use it as much as
the key into this is all about movements, man. It's all about movements.
Bars, key like Super Saiyan 3, and he hit you with Punisher Drive. 5.
Ooh, I like that. Nice, perfect.
Block. 2 out of the 5. He has 3 bars of stamina.
All right, go crazy. Go crazy with it.
Stamina, unless you make
I told you to go crazy with it, bro.
Step vanishing or making him sub. If you perfect block the Punisher Drive, he doesn't use a bar unless you get 1 or 2. And that's when they're able to stamina break. But other than that, it's just ridiculous. And then the fact
See,
that like the hitbox is just outrageous.
I noticed because you have the V, so
There'd be plenty
you're
of
so
times
quick to
I'll
try to
dash,
perfect block. It's not always about
and out of
perfect
nowhere I
blocking.
get hit, or I'll step back, and out of nowhere I get grabbed. Nowhere near my range, but I'm getting grabbed. I can understand different regions, used to different netcode and connections, but that's something you guys should have took into the lab and just actually like figured out and spend time on, especially with the moves.
So
you can't really consider these like things like these like equipped and efficient in no way. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below. Give me
you gotta go crazy,
your
Pops.
point
You
of
gotta
view.
go crazy.
Let me know.
Feel free to heal.
Am I rambling
I
on
don't
too
mind.
much? Do you feel like I'm just bitching? Let me know. But that's all I have for now. Feel free to enjoy the video, hear a couple of the commentary, and watch the gameplay. Hope you enjoy. Once again, this is your boy, Ayo Swish.
Why use two of them? Why you have a regen on? I was gonna let you get your health up. I don't mind. Come on, I'm ready. Woo. I see, boo. Oh my God. Right back at you, man. Use the oven for the heat, where I come from. Know a lot of fake bitches, they be on some mop shit. Hanging with some fuck niggas, where I come from. Try to run up on me, nigga, that'll be a last breath. And I mean that shit, where I come from. Lot of niggas like they hate instead of word, but they cake, that'll be a worst mistake, where I come from. I don't say not a word, nigga. Catch a nigga like I run up on the smiling. Last night we should start up at the back, and you know we get to seeing young niggas bring the violence. And where I'm from, young boy, tryna make it and count a couple digits and tryna make my mama proud. And dumb hoe don't play with my money, I be on some pimp shit every time you see me come around. G's up, knowing every game bang. Feeling like Gucci Mane with my chain swing. Still hanging with some low life niggas and them same damn niggas that I knew since knee high. Hell was up, time to bring the max out. Shoot a nigga in the face when we spaz out. Around here, gotta get it how you live. Niggas on our ass, boy, tryna make it out of anything. And you don't feel how I feel, you don't know my pain. Pop a phone, pop a pill, get me insane. Lost a lot of damn niggas since I got older. And in the field, a lot of niggas hearts turning colder. SHAREfactory, that's the city that I come from. Up north, where I'm from, we don't stand down. Gotta grind for the dream where I come from. Will it still let me kill where I come from, gang.
Man, how the fuck this the land of free, man? Man, how the fuck this the land of free, man? But the system enslaved us, man. Man, and SHAREfactory, you shooting on Snapchat. Doncho can't stop that, man.
Where we come from, and it's still let me kill them. These SHAREfactory streets gotta keep that still. Where we come from, a lot of damn niggas won't make it to tell that story. I swear, where we come from, I don't know a damn thing. I ain't seen no saw. Give a fuck about the law. Where we come from, man, it ain't where you from, 'cause it's right where you at. We'll leave you where you stand. Where we come from, man, it's still let me kill them. These SHAREfactory streets gotta keep that still. Where we come from, a lot of damn niggas won't make it to tell that story. I swear, where we come from, I don't know a damn thing. I ain't seen no saw. Give a fuck about the law. Where we come from, man, it ain't where you from, 'cause it's right where you at. We'll leave you where you stand. Where we come from.
that'll be all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It's your boy Ayo Swish, keeping it real.